Former South African boxer Emile Brice is a man on a mission. His academy, Brice Boxing, nurtures future champions and also runs a training facility to keep the youth from falling into a ring of crime and drugs. The academy works with youngsters from the Cape Flats, where many are drawn into criminal activity. CGTN's Scheier reports.
Retired South African boxer Emile Brice hung up his gloves a while ago, but over the last 35 years, he stepped into the ring to train young recovering addicts and ex-convicts. In doing so, he keeps them off the streets and out of trouble.
Being in prison, I was naughty, I did drugs. This is why I can pick up, before any social worker can pick up anything, or even a policeman. When I get hold of these kids, they are basically gone already. And like I say, if I can get 1 out of 100, I'm doing well. But you do find those boys. I got 2 or 3 of them in my gym here, one in Joburg. They've done fantastically well through my program.
Very few young people who grow up in the Cape Flats escape the clutches of deep-rooted gangsterism and crime.
So basically where I come from is the streets, you know, it's tough out there, it's do or die. For young kids to be growing up with basically no one to look up to, no father figure, it's challenging, it really is, especially if you're growing up in a place like that where gangsterism, gangs are basically looking to take advantage of you.
I get robbery, it was 2006. I spent 12 years in prison, and I'm joining the gangsters in prison, Gang 28, because of I want to survive.
I was up for attempted murder, yes, but it was changed to murder, and they gave me 4 years. I spent 2 years in prison, and I came out on good behavior and did the other 2 outside.
Boxing has brought a much-needed lifeline to many who'd lost hope.
My father got gunned down and I went into a spiral. I was thinking about revenge, going back and retrieving his blood. That's what they basically call it in Cape Town, you know, blood for blood. And that's where boxing stepped in, and from there it basically changed my whole life.
Crime doesn't pay, it's wrong, it's not right. You will end up in prison. And when you are there in prison, it's not you're gonna survive. Like me, I was lucky to survive in prison.
Against all odds, these fighters got off the canvas to continue their fight for a better future, and they are inspiring a community. Scheier, CGTN, Cape Town, South Africa.